So this is the under table treadmill or under desk treadmill in action.
I don't know. He walking. I don't think you're gonna be able to get the video while he in it though like that. He ain't got no clothes on.
Is it comfortable?
I mean, like saying you have to get used to it because, like saying, you gotta find your equilibrium. I mean, so, out of comfortability.
The dial is easy to read. It's automatically set for 30 minutes. You feel like your feet is hitting the front?
In a sense, that's it ain't really no. That's how I be when I be at a regular treadmill though too. I just mean you gotta step like let it come back some more on the board. Probably speed up because you're trying to walk faster.
And what do you have it set at?
3. We can go through the dial. That's this distance. I done went over a quarter of a mile. It's counting down, telling me what I can do within that 30-minute range. I done burnt 21.5, 21.6 calories. Speed is set at 3. Okay. It showed when I was adjusting it and trying to get it to roll, I took it to a 6 to see how I look on the 6. It go fast. I'm just at a 3 though. This is a 3 though, meaning in the walk.
So it's a even, steady pace?
I mean, yeah. I'm saying I think the best part is that you can store it away up under something instead of having a treadmill that's out and got to be sitting somewhere out all the time. You can
sit it up underneath the table.
Under a table, under a bed.
And it does have a power cord. That's the power cord that goes to it.
Plug it into it, like the remote. And like you got to make sure it's somewhere for the remote to stay onto it. It's the remote. I'm saying my feet is hitting this sometimes, but I'm saying my feet hit that when I'm at it on the regular treadmill. I ain't really no different.
So
I'm saying it's narrow, like you know what I'm saying. This gives you more. I'm saying that it could be more dangerous than regular because treadmills is bigger. But I'm saying if you're trying to train for your equilibrium,
there are no side rails. So
no side rails. Okay.
So quality wise.
This ain't bad quality though. I like the wood grain on it too.
The structure?
Structure is pretty smooth and easy to store away.
Would you say that it's a very sound quality piece of equipment? Is it worth the money?
How much a regular treadmill cost?
I'm not sure how much a regular, like probably no less than 8 to 1,000.
Alright, here's a treadmill. Has it 0-0. Pretty good length, honestly, from like back to front. But I'm gonna turn it on. It counts down from 3, 2, 1. It beeps when the beeps can be taken off. It starts at, as you see, 1.5 kilometers. Here's like the remote that comes with it. Has plus, minus, you know. This is where they count the sound and everything, go up and down as far as what you're trying to do with the speed. So I'm gonna try to crank it up to 2 kilometers. And so this is 1 kilometer, good pace, still good walking pace. Because this thing can go all the way up to 6. But I'm gonna go up to 2 kilometers, which is about like 1.2 miles an hour, which I think is a good walking pace. Or if you're trying to do this, you know, underneath the desk or whatever, keep a good, you know, walking pace. So you see, even with her walking, her feet doesn't come all the way to the back. It's a good enough surface, wide enough feet stance for her to keep on going. Even like from right here, it's nice, you know what I'm saying? Nice off the floor, no shaking or anything like that. It's like nice and balanced. So I think this is a pretty good equipment. Like I said, this is a remote. It comes with a little tassel that you can have around your wrist, so you can just be walking, maybe even typing or stuff like that, and being able to also, you know, get some exercise in. So this goes up to 6 kilometers per hour, which is about like 3.5 miles. So if you're doing a normal 8-hour day, that's a good number of miles you can possibly do, which is a good jogging pace. But I'm not gonna get it up that high. All right, thank you. Okay, this is at max right now, 6 kilometers per hour. This is like the loudest it'll possibly go, 6 kilometers per hour. This is a good like jogging pace, 3.2 miles or whatever per hour. Alright, so it's another day, another test for me at least. As you see, was that time coming up on an hour? The time isn't quite accurate because I've been on here for more than an hour. So that's the calories spent in 1 calories that I burned. The speed that I'm going at is...
So I want to do a short review on this treadmill. I looked at a lot of different ones, and this one seemed like my favorite. It looks really good. This wood looks nice. I don't know if you could hear, but it's pretty quiet. It's not very loud. It does get a little bit louder when I'm walking on it, but I think that's going to be for any treadmill. But it's not, it's not insanely loud. It's not distracting in any way. I can always throw some headphones on too, but it doesn't bother me at all. But it's really nice to be able to walk during the day. I do have it on a bit of an angle because that's just how my workstation is set up. And I've got the control right here. I've only done about 3 miles on this, but man, what a difference it makes to walk during the day. Even if I just slow it down to a nice stroll like this, it's a lot better than just standing. I've even used one of these before, but even then, you can't just wobble all day and it's kind of exhausting and it's distracting. It's going to take a little while to get used to working while walking. I do have to slow it down a little if I'm doing anything that requires precision, but if I'm just reading something or reviewing something, I'll bump up the speed and I'll walk a lot faster. I really like doing that. But overall, it's really good. The only thing I think I dislike about this is how it only shows in kilometers. So you got to convert to miles. But I'm not really tracking it too much. I'm tracking my steps on my phone, or sorry, my Apple Watch and my phone, I guess. So it's tracking my steps anyway. So I don't know that I need to worry about calculating all that. I just need to be more mobile during the day. And this really works out great. My office is only 6 feet wide. And this is about 4 feet or so. Doesn't take up that much space. I like the wood because it kind of matches my desk. But it's a really great treadmill.
What the hell? Oh my god. Now here it goes. I'm not touching anything. This thing's trying to kill me. Let's turn the volume on.
This is how frayed it has gotten, and I've only had it for an hour. I've only used it for 2 minutes, if that. I've slid this over per their instructions. You turn this a quarter way while the belt is running up to the speed of 2, and then the belt will slowly move back over. But as soon as you get back on it, it slides back over and it gets frayed like this.